Well, as we know, the Norton Navigator has gone home in working order with second gear working. But I had these bits and pieces left on the bench, and when the owner came to collect the Norton, I said, if you want, here's all the bits, the old bits, and the Matchless Unit 350 single donor gearbox. There's the clutch that I had to mess with there, and he said, oh, keep them. He said, do what you want with them. So I thought, well, not all the gears are worn out here, although obviously I was left with the pair that made a dodgy second gear. All the other gears might be useful one day, and I just happened to be looking right now actually, and it struck me, and I was right. There are probably people that would know this anyway, but the main shaft sliding gear was one of the pair of gears I wanted to change. Basically it was the sliding gear and this one. They didn't mate up too well together, and there was a lot of rounding off of the dogs, and that's what was causing it to jump out of gear. I'd just been sort of idly sort of looking at stuff while it was on the bench, and I realised that although there isn't a match for the sliding gear among this lot, the other gear that was quite worn, the one that spins freely on the main shaft, this one, is exactly the same as this one on the lay shaft. Same number of teeth and everything, and I noticed that there's far less wear on the dogs on this gear on the main shaft, which obviously must have an easier life engaging with its corresponding partner than that one. So right here I've got the answer. If ever I needed another half of a pair of gears replacing, I've got that one there, which would replace a worn example of this one, and may even possibly get things working again on its own. But whether any or many other people knew that or not, this one on the main shaft, that is the one suspect to a bit of rounding and failure, is the same as that gear on the lay shaft, which obviously gets an easier life and remains serviceable for longer, and could be a likely contender as one of the replacement pair of gears if and when I or someone else runs into this problem again. So I just thought I'd share that one, that those two gears, that one on the main shaft and that one on the lay shaft, are exactly the same as each other.